CBSColorado.com. Time now to toss it over to First Alert meteorologist Dave Aguilera. Dave, we've got some snow moving in.
Yeah, I think we have some weather that Santa would love coming up over the next 24 hours here. It's already snowing in the mountains and the foothills. No snow downtown yet where we're 40 degrees. And I've been watching this camera up at the I-70 and Evergreen Parkway. And from time to time, there's a few flakes that fly by here. A whole different story up in the mountains. This is I-70 west of Vail there. And you can see traffic is at a standstill from time to time in many locations with all the snow there. And earlier, just about an hour ago, it was really coming down up in that area. Temperature-wise, mid-30s up in Fort Collins, Wellington, Windsor at 36. It's 30 on the button down there in Castle Rock. And Betty LaJeunesse, our weather watcher, up in Erie, coming in at 38. Now, on the satellite and radar, we've got moisture coming in from the west, colder air dropping in from the north, and now we've got a really good upslope starting to develop along the northern Front Range and the Palmer Divide down here. So that whole area kind of forms an L here and kind of a catcher's mitt that captures that upslope flow here. So I think the bullseye for the heavier snow is going to be parts of Jefferson County, Douglas County, south of Castle Rock, all the way out towards the Lyman area in the higher ground there of Elbert County going on. You can see it here on the Futurecast. The purple and the blue shaded areas, that's where we'll get a surge of snow from Monument, Castle Rock here back into Conifer and Evergreen as well. Bailey might even be included in that. That's the map at 10 o'clock. And then after midnight, it slowly loses some of its punch here. And by morning tomorrow, we've got the clouds around, but most of the snow is gone and will be partly cloudy during the day. We will have a few flurries here and there pop in some of the higher foothills and up into the mountains off and on. So here's what we're expecting still: about a 1 to 3 inch snowfall around the Denver metro area. Higher amounts about 4 to 10 once you get down around Roxborough, back into Conifer, Evergreen, all the way up to Nederland and some of those areas, Blackhawk included in that, and that extends all the way down towards the Monument Hill area as well. As we go through the evening, the bulk of the moisture then shifts down to the southeast down here, and that's where we'll see snow overnight after midnight into tomorrow morning as we start to clear out over northern Colorado as the day goes on tomorrow. So with that said, here's the advisory and warning maps for you. The Denver metro area per se is not in the advisory, but on the grass we could pick up about 1 to 3 inches of snow. There'll be a lot of melting on the roadways because this warm week has really kept some heat going on in the roadways here, but tomorrow there could be a few slick spots. About 2 to 4 from Parker out towards sections of Elizabeth, south of Castle Rock down to the north side of Monument, about 4 to 10 from Monument down to the north side of Colorado Springs down here, 6 to 12. There's actually a winter storm warning in that pink shaded area out there. 4 to 10 in some parts of central and southern Jefferson County, then northern Jeffco, Golden up into Boulder, about 2 to 4 inches that way. In the mountains now, 5 to 10, Summit County into Winter Park. Some of those western slopes could see up to 6 to 12 inches of snow out that way, and about 2 to 7 south of Pueblo down to Walsenburg, and then southeastern Colorado, maybe about 1 to 6 by the time we're done into the morning tomorrow. Overnight lows tonight, cold in the mountains, single digits and below zero up that way tonight. And tomorrow we're looking at 35 in the Denver metro area. Skies will become partly cloudy as the day goes on, and statewide 20s and teens in the mountains, 30s to near 40 across the eastern plains, upper 40s Sunday as we recover and get into the sunshine, and then 49 Monday, 39 Tuesday. We keep the 40s all next week. There's a little cold front that comes through Tuesday night into Wednesday. We might get a light dusting from that. And the big day for us here at CBS News Colorado is Thursday with a high of 45 for the Together for Colorado Toy Drive. 32 at 9 a.m. Kind of chilly if you go in the morning, but we'll be in the 40s in the afternoon with mostly sunny skies. So perfect weather for bringing out all the toys, and we keep those 40s going all the way through the following weekend ahead. So that says December all over it. 40 degree temperature.
Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back.